can find anything on the dark web, though why you would want to find any of the things mentioned on this list is beyond.
I can tell this man's voice finna piss me the heck off. I hate people that talk like this.
He don't want to do all the scary stuff.
He be pissing me the
on me. Number 10. This 11-minute video has been making rounds on the dark web for a while and has only recently come to the surface. In it, something human-shaped wrapped in garbage bags is taped up and kept in various strange poses. In a chair, at the bottom of steps, and so on. Every so often, a man with a bag over his head comes in and fusses with the strange object. At one point, he even tries to give it food in the bathtub, despite there being no mouth hole. Towards the end of the video,
this is dumb.
What's going on?
I'm not scared.
He puts the object onto the kitchen counter and begins to carve into it. This video was filmed in black and white and has many different artistic camera angles. The dark web is full of many videos like this, but I guess every once in a while you could be looking at someone who is really acting out their twisted fantasies on—
Man, that man voice pissed me off. I'm finna speed it up. Playback speed, go to 1.25. Let's see if this feel better.
On a real person. For all we know, this could be the aftermath of a—
This sound better, right? Facts.
Red Room video. Number 9. A YouTuber named Surviving Life finds a dark web subforum dedicated to the most disturbing content imaginable. I can't even show you most of the thread titles, let alone what's in them. But I'll put it like this. The people here are looking—
What? Read this. I want to buy a human infant. Will pay any price. Must be reasonable. This is what be going on dark web. I'm telling you.
This real?
Yes. This stuff real. I'm telling you, this stuff crazy.
Looking for stuff that would easily get your door kicked in by the cops. After going through a few pages, Surviving Life comes across one thread in particular that easily tops them all.
I want to buy a human infant. I will pay any price.
I don't know exactly how this person expects to buy an infant or how much a reasonable price is. Thankfully, Surviving Life does not click on the link to find—
I don't know. Listen, why you asking me? I ain't buying nothing.
Find out. I did notice it seems to have—
That's the addicted to eye drops? It's like your third hit in an hour.
14 replies though, which leaves me with a terrible sinking feeling inside. You might think all of these requests are fake, but apparently Surviving Life has seen versions of this website before.
Okay, and the name of this site is so infamous, and the people on it, this isn't the first time they've put a site together like this. This is a system where these sites go up, they go down, the content's moved.
And provides us with some more insight about its long history. He soon grows too disgusted with all of humanity and logs off for the day. I think that the website is probably 100% real, but I would like to get your opinion based on this video evidence shown here. Number 8. This grainy black and white video was supposedly taken back in 1999 when the internet was still in its early stages of development. A woman has apparently been chosen against their will for a Red Room show, which is where people make suggestions as to what should happen to her next. Kind of like a more interactive version of the movie Saw. She is clearly in distress, though I'm not sure if this is real or just acting. This scene seems realistic enough to make me uncomfortable. I'd like to get your opinion as to what is going on here. She could be a paid actress, and this could be from a movie for all I know. We may never discover the real answer, unless more of the video surfaces from the deep web. Number 7.
Man, people are sick. What the heck is going on? You sad?
Yeah.
I see that.
And another supposed Red Room video shows a person wearing a large hood over their face, looking down at the floor. I think the room is in pitch black and this was taken with night vision. After more than 4 minutes of uncomfortable silence, a man dressed in all black with gloves on wakes the person up and begins talking. Try to translate what is being said here if possible, so that we can better tell what is really going on.
I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what the F the man is saying. He was supposed to put subtitles or something.
How did you just make him?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever is said appears to send the hooded man into a great amount of distress. I notice that a voice changer is used, which makes me think this video could be real. After all, whoever is involved would want to go to great lengths to keep their identity concealed. I'm not sure what happened next, but based on the overall tone of this video, I doubt this person made it out of the room in one piece. Number 6. A YouTuber named Amir returns to the dark web after getting many requests from his followers to do so. The first thing he finds is a strange collection of text promoting superhuman abilities through special muscle exercises. Overall, the detailed instructions sound really complicated, futuristic, and weird. Then at the bottom, Amir comes across a strange date of publication that leaves him scratching his head in puzzlement. At the bottom,
I want to scan that QR code.
No.
Don't do it? Destiny. What you mean no? No? Don't do it? Y'all don't do it either. If somebody does it because they ain't listen to me, just let me know what the heck it is. But don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. But if somebody does it, yeah.
Very hard.
he grows tired of reading the mountain of text and comes across this creepy dark website next. It's nothing more than a still photo of a man with huge black bags under his eyes, staring you down with
That
a
looks
knowing
scary.
grin. I don't recognize the photograph from any place, but I would like to know if you have.
I am not making this up. This is literally the page.
There is apparently a secret place on the page you can click to proceed, but Amir can't find it and moves on to the strangest dark web discovery yet.
Kidney for sale. Choose price negotiable. Buyer pays for all travel, accommodation, and surgery costs.
There are pages upon pages of organ donors looking to sell their
I'm telling
guts
you,
for
this
some
lady
quick
selling it.
cash. Based on the outrageous demand for organ donors and the long waiting list to get one, I have little doubt that this message board is real. The listings are quick, to the point, and highly detailed. Number 5. A YouTuber named IT Guru 360 is making a tutorial about how to access the dark web when he comes across a cryptic video that he has never seen before. Long strings of binary code fly under the watchful gaze of a floating skull face. Some people say the skull somehow feels mesmerizing, and that it was created to lull you into an altered
Don't look.
state of mind,
Don't look.
perhaps even insanity.
away.
If
Why?
any-
Cause it's a hypnotizing thing.
It is?
Yeah, you dead looking at it. You can't look away. I got you. You done? How do you feel?
Is it really trying to hypnotize me?
I don't know. That's what he just said.
Guys, stop.
anyone
You're
can
scared.
translate this programming language into English, then please let me know. Oh, and as for this shape-shifting, strange face that's in the same video, I'm not even sure that I want to know. Somehow I doubt
Why
its
is it keep coming
backstory is
up?
anything good.
I don't know.
Number
Wait,
4.
Wait, you saw it on the screen just now?
Yeah.
Destiny, it was not on the screen.
You a liar. You ain't penetrate me.
Homie and Darcy Young decide to push their luck on the dark web and see what they can uncover. It isn't long before they discover a secret website meant for selling everything, including some really creepy items too. Soon afterwards, they find a website that is supposedly made by Russian hackers who can get into just about anything. It looks like their service costs around $2,000 on average based on current Bitcoin prices. You can even bring down a website for 24 hours for $12,000, but that hardly seems worthwhile. Something about this website design looks very amateurish, so I'm not sure it is real. Number 3.
You could have paid somebody to hack your college, get all the answers, and pass you, Destiny.
Just give me a degree. Just
Huh?
put my, just
yeah,
put
just
my
put
name
your
in the
stuff.
degree.
Like you literally could do that.
Yeah.
You wanna go on the dark web?
No.
You sure?
No.
That costs like $20,000.
No, I don't want to see what they got going on in there. It's
Okay.
gonna make me cry.
Chloe Alleying is a British supermodel who claims to have been taken and put up for auction on the deep web. She arrives at a sketchy studio in Italy only to be jumped from behind.
A hand comes from behind onto my neck. Eventually they tap me to the floor and the syringe goes in and that's when it all goes black.
She wakes up in the trunk of a car zipped inside of a black bag, take her to a secluded room, and finally reveal her fate.
He says, you've already been put up for sale
They put you up for sale?
Yeah.
Where?
on the dark web.
This is where the story gets kind of weird. She says that after 6 days, her captives did not want any money and felt bad, so they let her go.
The lady capping. She capped right now, bro. She looking for clout. She capped. Ain't nobody letting somebody go that they kidnapped. You know what I'm saying? You think she capping or she
Don't
serious?
say that, because I don't want you to have to go through it to make an example for you to understand.
I guess this is possible, but when one of the men was
What?
eventually caught, he said that she told him to do it as a way for her to get famous.
Didn't I just say that? I just said that. You gotta believe me.
People also say she does not look sincere in her press statement. I think she is probably telling the truth, but I'm not really sure what to think at this point. Number 2. A YouTuber named Zer John pokes around on the dark web. Soon he finds himself reading some extremely bizarre tutorials that leave him stunned.
There's like tutorials on how to like eat people.
Eat people.
It's like it's a regular thing for these people. Look at this whole article on how to, do that.
I don't think Zer John would ever do anything like this himself, but as I watch his curious reaction to the materials,
Wait. Before getting to the main task, it must be mentioned that a complete rendering of the human carcass requires a fairly large amount of time, effort, and space. What? Oh,
one would ever do anything like this himself, but as I watch his curious reaction to the materials, I can't wonder how many other people
That's
have been
disgusting.
actually introduced to this in exactly the same manner. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills, and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're curious about what
Your narration sucks, my guy. He literally the worst
not looking
narrator
at
in the
it.
world.
look like
Nah,
in
I'm
real
not saying
life,
it.
then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and
I'll tell you
tap
when
that
it's
follow
done.
button to find out. I
It's
recently
done.
released the music video
It's done
for my
for
song
real.
Dreamland, and we may have caught something paranormal at the 55-second mark. Tap the circle
watch
icon in the
Paranormal
top right
Activity?
corner.
I don't like paranormal stuff. That's the only stuff that can scare me. I don't like movies about
I think
like
that's why I'm
spirits
scared
and
of stuff because that's the first scary movie I ever watched.
Like
Paranormal
I don't do like paranormal stuff because that's like real. You know what I'm saying? There's
Exactly.
spirits and stuff in the world, but like that Saw and Freddy Krueger stuff, I don't care about that. That don't scare me. But the paranormal, I don't rock with the paranormal. I don't rock with paranormal.
Paranormal.
Then
is the
tap
first
my
scary
music
movie I
video
ever
and let me
watched.
know what you think it is.
That's why
It's a
I'm
proven
doing that.
fact that generosity makes you a happier
Shut up,
person.
bruh.
So if you're notified of it and began filming himself, I upload every Thursday and Saturday.
Hurry up!
Number 1. Kenneth Freeman began filming himself doing horrible things with his daughter Vicky sometime during the 90s.
What?
His terrible videos grew worse and worse for well over a year. As he became more elaborate and sadistic, he was sharing them online the entire time for many years. Vicky did not feel safe enough to report what was done to her for 4 years at the age 14. Her father fled all the way to China, but he was discovered and taken to trial 1 year later. He was sentenced to 50 years behind bars. Sadly, the victim
Man, put that man under the jail. Bro.
Under. Definitely.
Man, put that word under the freaking jail. Ain't no freaking way, bro.
Vicky series continues to be traded online to this day and has become infamous among dark web sickos everywhere. It's disgusting to think how people are still finding pleasure in her grief all these decades later. But as long as the dark web continues to exist, there is little that can